Did y'all see the way Daphne looked when Brooke told her to have some class? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chess for the bottom meter for April 15, 2025. Okay, y'all. So first things first, let me know your thoughts on today's episode down below. So we're gonna start with Brooke and Katie. So she over here still in the doggone office, feeling sorry for herself, still talking about getting this man back, and they over here hyping her head up. I said, why would y'all once again encourage? I said the same thing about Steffi and Thomas encouraging Taylor to be rich. The fact that y'all had to try to persuade him and convince him to choose y'all mama is insane. It's crazy. But yeah, on today's episode with Brooke and Katie, Brooke was still in the office feeling sorry for herself or whatever. I think she was listening. She was remembering what Carter said about, them finding their way back to each other. But yeah, she was saying to Katie, she wonders if things would ever go back to normal and stuff. Then she started talking about leaving town. I did see something about that. I don't know how true it is, but they were saying that she's supposed to leave town. They were saying that she's supposed to leave town or whatever, but I don't know. What they say? Hopefully y'all can hear me because I don't know if it's connected to the car or what. But yeah, that's what they were talking about. And Katie over here talking about some doggone, what she said. Brooke was talking about leaving, and that's when Katie was encouraging her to stay, and you don't need to leave and stuff like that. And if you want Riz, then you could keep on. I said, why would you encourage Brooke to keep at it? She talking about some doggone, look, got me messing up my words. She talking about to keep at it. What the freak? Where Ridge been at anyways? I've been waiting on him to come because I'm ready to see if he's sticking to what he said. I'm ready to see if he actually choosing Taylor. Now, he don't say it twice now. Twice or 3 times, I don't know. But yeah, he don't say it repeatedly now. But we've seen this before. We've seen this plenty of time. That's why Brooke over here thinks she got power. But yeah, Kate over here talking about, so don't give up or whatever, and she telling her not to leave town. I did see something about she's supposed to be leaving town. I don't know how true it is, but we'll see. Daphne and Carter, don't nobody got no doggone, everybody bold. Everybody bold. But I will say Daphne was right because Carter is single. Hope broke up with him, so, fair game. Fair game or whatever. But yeah, she's still over here trying to get Carter or whatever, touching all on him and stuff like that. That was yesterday when she was talking about some take his shirt off or whatever, and she just flirting with him, and he's still talking about hope, and he won't hope, and she over here talking about some step into your future. Same thing she been saying. I say you got Brooke over here talking about destiny, you got Daphne talking about some doggone future. But yeah, she's still putting the moves on Carter or whatever. And as of right now, he's still talking about he won't hold. He's still in love with her and stuff like that. That what Daphne said. I think she told him that you're single. She dumped you or something she told him. But yeah, she asked Carter if she should stay or go. Did he ever get her an answer? I don't know. But yeah, by that time, that's when Brooke came or whatever. Because before that, she told Katie that Carter's not giving up on hope and stuff like that. She's just angry right now. And that's when she went over there or whatever. And she seen Daphne touching all on Carter. So after Carter left, that's when she put her on notice. Somebody said, have some class. Have some class. And the way Daphne looked, I was like, right. I said, exactly, Daphne. None of y'all got class. But yeah, the way she looked when she told her have some class, I thought she for sure she was going to say, wasn't you just in here in lingerie trying to get Taylor, man? Look, because she know about that. Because I think Taylor told her. Yeah, I think Taylor did tell her. But yeah, I was like, look, these people are tripping. These people is crazy. But yeah, Brooke heard Daphne trying to get Carter and stuff like that, but she put her on notice, talking about some, he in love with my daughter and they gonna be together and I'm not gonna let you interfere and stuff like that. So I'm assuming she gonna be the one to find out. I'm assuming that's who gonna find out. Because, we've been talking about, how's the secret gonna come out about Daphne coming to town for Steffi. That's how. Brooke. Because she talking about, I'm watching you. She told her she watching her. Electra Ivy was still talking about Will and the fact that he want to hit the sheets and she don't. She's still not ready. Will and Luna. Luna over here talking about some she could take it out. What she saying? She could take it out or whatever. And he, like I said, he's standing up there entertaining her too much. And what did he say? Because she told Sheila when she got back to El Jardino, she said she actually feel hopeful. It's the way he put her out. I said the same thing. Because they was talking about something. Look, I'm over here still trying to figure out what was said. I think at that point he had told her she had to go or something like that. Told her to take her pizza and all this other stuff and her fake mustache and all that. But I think she was still trying to put her moves on him. She was saying a bunch of stuff because he said one thing he is serious about is staying away from Electra. And I was like, wait a minute now. Because I think he said that'll never happen. They'll never sleep together. I said, wait a minute. I said, wait, I don't think you meant that how you said it. Or you did. What did he say, y'all? I know y'all seen it. I know I ain't the only one that heard what he said. She was saying something to him. I think about them hooking up and stuff like that. She just over here throwing herself at him. And he was like, one thing I am serious about or whatever is you staying away from Electra. I say you should be, look, I'm always messing up my words. You should be serious about staying. What's with him and his daddy? They just love crazy people. And we finna get ready to talk about Sheila and Poppy in a minute. But yeah, I was like, I don't think, like, then she got back to El Jardino talking about some, it's the way he put her out. And I said the same thing before she said it. I had already wrote it down. I said, he didn't say it. I don't think you meant it like that, or did you? But yeah, that's all that happened with them. Let's see, Sheila and Poppy, that's it. I think we covered everything else. Sheila and Poppy. So they still going at it or whatever. This girl done had the nerve to slap Sheila a second time. I said, okay, Steffi Jr. Okay, Steffi Jr., y'all bold. Then when she get ready to do what she gonna do, because she over here laughing like a crazy lady at the end of her scene, too. But yeah, I said, then y'all want to holler about y'all, so I'm so scared. You ain't that scared. But they was talking about Luna, and she was getting upset. Sheila was getting upset that she talking about Luna like that. And she was telling her about all the horrible things she did and stuff like that. And they were just going back and forth and everything. I don't know what led her to slap her again. What led her to slap her again? But yeah, she slapped Sheila again. Then Sheila hemmed up like she did Steffi on that trash can. They was just tussling or whatever. Then they said, no, she put some cake or something on her face. Then after that, she was ready to go. And then Sheila just started eating the cake and laughing like a crazy person. Well, she is crazy, so. And Bill still ain't got to that doggone house. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? And they ain't show Liam. I hate when I really dislike when they, I ain't gonna say hate. I dislike when they do stuff like this. This man ain't made it home yet. Be for real. Now one day, with the whole Luna situation, he wouldn't leave the house. Now he ain't made it back to the house to see the doggone blood on the ground. But yeah, that's it. I think that's everything. I think I covered everything. Brooke tells Daphne to stay away from Carter. Brooke talking about leaving. Luna thinks Will come around. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. She told Sheila how she thinks he gonna come around. I definitely do too. Once Electric keeps saying she not ready, he gonna take it upon himself to go sleep with her. And either he gonna end up telling her, don't say nothing, and she gonna be over here threatening him or something. Y'all know how it go. But that's it, that's all. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day. Be safe.